with the proceedings very, very shortly. So. of DOMS Industries Limited, we would like to extend a very, very warm and hearty welcome to each and every one present over here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking out your precious time and for gathering for such a memorable occasion. Today, we mark the beginning of a new journey for the company as a listed company. We're here and pleased to have joined us to commemorate the listing of the equity shares of the company on the August portals of BSE. So ladies and gentlemen, to set the perfect tone for today's proceedings, let's have a huge round of applause for DOMS team. On this energetic start, we'll be proceeding with the national anthem. So I request everybody to kindly stand attention for the anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. Request everyone to kindly take in your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, they say that milestones are an important way of looking at the past with gratitude, the present with appreciation, and the future with a lot of hope. Today, we're here to celebrate such a milestone for DOMS Industries Limited, the promoters, the Fila family, the Raveshia family, and the Rajani family. Ladies and gentlemen, over the last 5 decades, DOMS Group has been successful in scaling up and establishing itself as a leading player in the Indian stationery and art products. The company designs, develops, manufactures, and sells a wide range of well-designed quality stationery and art products, primarily under the flagship brand DOMS and other brands like C3, Amaris and Fixifix in the domestic market, as well as in over 45 countries internationally, covering the United States, Africa, Asia Pacific, Europe, and Middle East belt. The product categories include over 3,800 plus SKUs that are classified into 7 categories, including scholastic stationery, scholastic art material, paper stationery, kits and combos, office supplies, hobby and craft, and fine art products. Ladies and gentlemen, the company has 13 manufacturing facilities located in Umbergaon, Gujarat, and 1 facility in Bari Brahma, Jammu and Kashmir. A passionate and dedicated team of over 8,890 people work tirelessly and effortlessly at these locations to ensure excellence. The company has a widespread multi-channel distribution network with a strong pan-India presence. The domestic distribution network for general trade, which is referred to as the DOMS Parivar, comprises of over 120 super stockists and 4,000 distributors covering more than 120,000 retail touchpoints across 3,500 cities and towns. We are hopeful that getting listed will significantly help the company further scale their business and unlock the next phase of the growth journey. Saying and describing the industry and this wonderful company gives such a proud moment to us. So let's have, in good intent and good faith, a huge round of applause for DOMS Industries Limited once again. Today, ladies and gentlemen, on this momentous occasion of the listing of equity shares of DOMS Industries Limited, we would like to welcome the various dignitaries who has joined us today. We would like to invite on stage Mr. Amarjeet Sharma, Mr. Harshad Raveshia, and Mr. Suresh Rajani to present the bouquets. Let's have a huge round of applause for these 3 gentlemen. Very, very warm welcome. It's an honor to have you. And I request the gentleman on stage to be presenting the bouquet to Shri Deepak Goyal, Chief Financial Officer, BSE. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us here today our partners and family members, the leadership team from Fila Group. They have traveled to India specially to support, cheer and celebrate this milestone with the DOMS family. We would like to invite them on stage to extend a warm and hearty welcome. Please help me in welcoming Mr. Massimo Candela, CEO and Director, Fila. Very, very warm welcome to you, sir. I request you to take the center that is next to the gong. Yes. Thank you so much, Mr. Candela. Thank you for joining us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please help me in welcoming Mr. Luca Pelosin, co-CEO and Director, Fila. Very, very hearty warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you. And thank you so much, gentlemen, for doing the honors. Thank you, sir. Thank you. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we can have once more an applause. They've flown all the way from Italy to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a beautiful, rich tradition in our country of starting an auspicious work with the lighting of the ceremonial lamp. So we will be having the lamp lighting ceremony now. And to do this wonderful honor, I request all the ladies of the DOMS family to please come forward and join us for the lamp lighting ceremony. Let's have a huge round of applause for them, please.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you so much with this lamp lighting. We pray that our prayers reach the Almighty and the fire within us to be the best, to be a winner and to succeed always also burns bright. At the same time, we bow down to all the ladies and thank them to be a constant support and a strong pillar for trust and love for the family and for the company. Thank you so much. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I would request Mr. Nipun Goyal, Head President, Investment Banking, IIFL Securities Limited, to please come forward to present the welcome. Let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Nipun Goyal.
Good morning, everyone. I think it's clearly one of the better attended listing ceremonies that I've seen in the past 28 years. On behalf of DOMS Industry Management, IIFL Securities, and other book running lead managers, I would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone present here for the listing ceremony of DOMS. DOMS has redefined the stationery and art materials market in India with its diversified product portfolio developed through unique designing, innovation, and backward integration. Today, DOMS brand enjoys a very strong recall and fan following amongst its loyal customer base. With Fila as its partner, the Raveshia and the Rajani families have built a distinctive market leader in the industry, and how it has reflected in the response to the IPO. Over 122 times subscription in the QIB category, over 72 times subscription in the HNI category, and 88 times subscription in the retail category. On an overall basis, the IPO mobilized over 65,000 crores with over 47 lakh applications, despite a number of competing issues in the market. Credit goes to the entire DOMS management in terms of carrying out the process very, very smoothly. On behalf of the BRLMs, I thank all the participants, including SEBI, stock exchanges, legal counsels, registrar, printer, and many others who worked tirelessly to achieve this listing. A big round of applause to the entire DOMS family. I haven't seen a more seamless process in an IPO. The way the entire process was conducted in a very seamless, frictionless manner. Hats off to Santosh Bhai, Rahul Bhai for your guidance and leadership all through the process. We are confident that DOMS will continue to grow from strength to strength, delivering value for all stakeholders that have joined the DOMS family today. Thank you, Santosh Bhai, Ketan Bhai, and Rahul Bhai for giving IIFL an opportunity to be part of this IPO. I will now request Santosh Bhai to share his thoughts on this momentous day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Managing Director, DOMS Industries Limited, Mr. Santosh Rasikla Pradesh. Warm welcome.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nipun Bhai. Thank you, Dhwani Bhai, for a good introduction. Good morning, everyone. How is the Josh? Thank you. I would like to thank BSE and Sri Deepak Goyal ji for hosting us today for this transition where we are transiting from unlisted to an listed entity today. We appreciate your personal presence, sir. Our sincere gratitude to Stock Exchange Board of India. It's a mix of emotions today, filled with happiness and a lot of responsibilities. After a journey of about 50 years and getting appreciation from every corner of India through their belief in the company expressed through their participation by investing in us, I'm sure it touches the soul of everyone at DOMS. We thank all the people of our country and investors for their believing in DOMS as a company and as a brand. To begin our day today, I would like to start by remembering our founders, my father, late Sri Rasik Bhai Raveshia, my mother, Srimati Pravina Ben Raveshia, my uncle, late Sri Manubhai Rajani, and today we have our Pravina Kaki to bless all of us here. We are grateful to our founders for all their hard work in building this company and family through which reaching this important milestone has been possible. On behalf of Rajani and Raveshya family, I confirm to follow all the guidelines we have set to run this company and life. This is the day we only have one emotion to express, and that is gratitude. Gratitude to all the people who have been our inspiration and channel to reach here. We have our two elder brothers today, Mr. Massimo Candela, who is the CEO of Fila Group. I fully remember him inspiring me to focus and invest more on DOMS brand. With his support and special focus on India, in spite of having presence across the globe, he has always been too much biased about the DOMS. I can confirm without his timely mentoring, it was impossible to make it possible DOMS to be one of the most loved brand of India today. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Luca Pelosine, we can never forget how much we have traveled together to make it possible for us to experience all the manufacturing plants of Fila and making us learn all the processes and more like a teacher. I can never forget this. It's not normal. Big thank you for the emotions we have been able to treasure through these years. We would want to retain these memories and relationships forever. And this is very much evident today as we have Fila's next generation, Eduardo. Eduardo, if you can please raise your hand. If you can. A very special thanks to Mrs. Annalisa Barbara. Her positivity has always graced DOMS at every juncture. We are extremely thankful to our BRLM's team, JM Financials, ICICI, IIFL, and BNP for all their hard work, understanding, and support for this important transition of DOMS. I would like to thank Khetan and Company, especially Sudhir Bhai, who I can say is an institution and inspiration to all of us. Our legal advisors, J. Sagar and Associates, for their support. We appreciate support of AZB partners as well through this listing process. Our statutory auditor and the team from BSR and Company who have worked throughout the project without looking at timepiece. Thank you, Tarun Bhai and Bhavesh Bhai. So we have certain stars of the show today. Our Mr. Rahul Shah, Devang Bhai, Neeraj Bhai, Jignesh Bhai Shah, Mitesh Bhai, Christian Nicolati, Mr. Fabio, and many more names which could take probably few hours to appreciate. Also our IPO process support team, Amit Bhai, Rahul Ji, Bhavin Bhai. Thank you is not an enough expression. The way the entire IPO team has worked since last 1 year with Rahul Bhai and DOMS team has been exceptionally awarding. I can confirm that if we write a book on DOMS one day, you'll all be on the highlight. This is for all of you. Across these roadshows and all these meets, we were asked a very common question. Do we have a brand ambassador? To which we expressed very proudly. Our channel partners and our sales force team were spread across different parts of India and have been caretakers of DOMS in their respective territories. DOMS Parivar, you are the real ambassadors of this journey. If you all can just stand, for me, if you can, would like to see you standing right now. DOMS Parivar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have our production family heads from each section and plants, right from product development, designing, R&D, production, quality, marketing, compliance, commercials, HR, and safety here, who have been training, motivating all their subordinates to get one of the best output out of DOMS across all the logics of business. Also, our special appreciation to all the 8,000 people in manufacturing. Thank you is not really enough. A very rewarding journey is looking forward for all of you ahead. We'll keep growing together. I want you guys to please stand up. Please, if you can, all our production team, please, if you guys can. Friends, my very special request, all of you, please keep flying DOMS flag to the high. I would also like to thank our independent directors, Mr. G.N. Mathio, Mr. Mehul Shah, Mrs. Darshika Thakkar, Mr. Raju Mistry, on board for a very precise approach on our decision making at DOMS. Your experience and guidance means a lot to us, sir. Very special thank you to all the guests and dignitaries who are here today to bless entire DOMS family. Last, I know I'm taking too long, but I have to do this. Last but not the least, these are the people, the ones whose entire youth and career have been dedicated to this journey. These are the people who have stood tall in all the difficult phases whenever company has faced. These are the people who have always voted collectively in yes. These are the ones who always tried to convert all the wrong ones into the right ones. Cannot conclude without naming them. My sisters, Sheetal Didi and Chandni Didi, love you. My wife Sejal, Vijay Bhai, Hiren Bhai, my big brothers Sanjay Bhai, Ketan Bhai, Ila Bhabhi, Shilpa Bhabhi, my uncles who have since inception been strong support to our founders and are also continuing founders of DOMS, Mr. Amarjit Sharma, who is known as Sharma Uncle, Harshad Kaka, and Suresh Kaka. We have a lot of seniors in DOMS family who make sure that DOMS is always in line with its founders' philosophy and policies. We have our young brothers, Purav, Suraj, Sumit, Prativ, Santosh Swine. Guys, if you can please, take your positions and, yeah. We have many youths in DOMS who keeps DOMS always young and energetic. So cheers for them. Young kids in the family, Shivani, Vidhi, Muskan, Om, Rutvi, Maitri, Dhaval and Ishan, who have always aspired to bring newness to DOMS. All our partners in this journey, Kenny Bhai, Raju Bhai, Akshay Bhai, Parag Bhai, Pradeep Roy ji, Vinod Ajiwal ji, Ajay Bhai Rathod, Manish Bhai Shah, Nirav Bhai, whose participation has always expressed through results. Finally, I would like to convey our gratitude to our consumers, who are mainly kids, their parents, all the retailers and distributors across India. Please, we request you to please keep expecting more from us, as this makes us more responsible. Special thanks to Ed Factors for being our great partners through this process. Special appreciation to Mr. Rahul Tekwani for his togetherness with DOMS. Once again, thank you for witnessing this very important milestone for DOMS, which is actually just a beginning of a very interesting journey ahead. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, sir, for always inspiring us. Ladies and gentlemen, they say that united we stand and divided we fall, and the DOMS Parivar and the DOMS company epitomizes this philosophy. So once again, a huge round of applause to everybody right here. And on that note, it gives me immense pleasure now to invite on stage Mr. Massimo Candela, CEO, Filler, and Director, DOMS Industries Limited. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please. Hearty, hearty welcome to you, sir.
Good morning, and morning. So it's such an emotion to be here today with all of you. After Santo's discussion, I don't have many things left, but I want to express my sincere thanks to BSE that is hosting this event. I would like to thank my two Indian families, Rajani and Ravesha. It's now almost 15 years that we start to enjoy this unbelievable experience. I would like to thank all the advisors, supporters that has made possible this quotation and supported Fila in advising us. I would like to thank also my wife and my daughter that are not here today because they are sick, and they would love to be here with all of you and share this unbelievable experience. I would like to spend only a couple of words. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you because yesterday when I was landing here in Mumbai, every time I see this country to develop, to improve, you have a clear feeling of this kind of improvement. From Italy, I read newspaper, I read a lot of good things about India. Yesterday I had very special feeling. The atmosphere of this country is unbelievable. I see a lot of young people, great atmosphere, people smiling. Congratulations, really. And this country is really well driven. You have taken a very smart position in the macroeconomic situation. So clearly you can see this country has a bright future. DOMS, I have only a few words because I think today is not a final point, it's just a starting point. I think DOMS today is putting the ground for a future unbelievable success. I really believe so because from our point of view, Fila is a worldwide company present almost in every country. I really can see DOMS will become one of the most important players of our business in the future. There is everything, an unbelievable domestic solid market with future growth, very competitive company, very well managed by the two families, very strong CEO. I really think this is a starting point. DOMS in the near future will become definitely a unique company in the world of stationery business. Thanks. So thanks again, and enjoy this unbelievable momentum. Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir, for those words of wisdom. Let's have once again a huge round of applause for him, please. On this note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Luca Pelosin, CEO Operations, Fila, and Director, DOMS Industries Limited. Very, very, very warm welcome to you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Thanks to be here. For sure, this is an important day. It's a step in this journey, fantastic journey. I remember I met Santosh, Ketan, Chandni, and all the other family members 14 years ago. And we feel good immediately together. But more than this, we gain our trust very fast, which is not usual, at least for me. We have been working a lot in these years. I learned a lot from them. I hope they learn something from us. For sure, the growth of the company was amazing. Thanks also to all the top management. It's really an amazing company. But what I appreciate more is their ethical behaviors and the sense of humanity they have in any professional and personal relationship. This makes them unique in my eyes, and I'm sure this is the base for a further growth that will come for sure in the future in this amazing country and also abroad. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to invite on stage Shri Deepak Goyal, Chief Financial Officer, BSE, to say a few words. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please. Very, very warm welcome, sir.
With Josh already high, to distinguished dignitaries and friends, good morning and a very warm welcome to all present here at iconic International Convention Center of BSE for the listing ceremony of DOMS Industries Limited. On behalf of BSE's entire family, I would like to welcome Shri Santosh Raveshia, Managing Director, DOMS Industries Limited, Shri Massimo Candela, CEO, FILA and Director, DOMS Industries, Shri Luca Pelosi, CEO Operations, FILA and Director, DOMS Industries, Shri Rahul Shah, CFO, DOMS Industries, Shri Nipun Goyal, Head and President, Investment Banking, IFL Securities, Shri Deepak Nawal, Senior Vice President, Investment Banking, ICICI Securities, and the entire DOMS family and all advisors and people who were instrumental in bringing this public issue. It is our privilege and honor to host you for the listing ceremony of DOMS. We congratulate DOMS for successfully raising 1,200 crore through public offer. The overwhelming response this IPO has got is the epitome of story of success, deep-rooted, strong corporate governance, and impact-driven vision. For those of you who are not aware, DOMS was originally incorporated as Right Fine Products Private Limited in year 2006. And since then, it's been growing as, improving its brand recall through good product engineering, brand development, backward integration of manufacturing, distribution, pan-India channel, and it's a preferred product. So my own daughter uses DOMS, and today in the morning when I told her that I am going to attend listing ceremony of DOMS, she was really thrilled. DOMS industry today is the second largest player in branded stationery and art products and has 12% market share by value for financial year 2023. Having shared that, I would like to once again congratulate DOMS for successfully completing the public offer and welcome on behalf of entire BSE family as the newest member of this family. Thank you. Standing on this platform, I think something will be missed if I don't talk about BSE, right? So I think you should know BSE is the oldest institution in India, one of the oldest institution in India. Next year we will be completing 150 years. It is Asia's oldest stock exchange, okay? So BSE came into existence even before market regulator came, so it dates back even SEBI. So in that sense, BSE's story is the story of Indian capital market growth, and all of us feels proud about it. In this very international convention center where all of you are seated today, we have witnessed the development of Indian capital market. So if you had visited this hall in 90s, it used to be trading ring for broker, and only post digitization it was developed as International Convention Center. So in that sense, it's a historic place. You can see all around pictures of the history which it talks about. Bombay Stock Exchange is the largest stock exchange in terms of number of companies listed. Today we have more than 5,000 companies listed on our platform, having enabled to create wealth of more than $4 trillion US dollar. We proudly feel that we are helping create wealth for all the Indians and people overseas. BSE's benchmark index, Sensex, is tracked by investors across the globe. And it's a barometer of growth of Indian economy, right? We've been hearing this since our childhood. From 1991, since the time of opening up of Indian economy, it's been growing. We थोड़ी सी marketing हो जाए. BSE has been providing transparent and efficient platform for trading in equity, debt, mutual fund, stock borrowing and lending, derivatives such as index derivative, equity derivative, currency derivative, interest rates derivative, commodity derivative, etc. BSE also provides services such as risk management, clearing and settlement, and market data services to other market participants. BSE has been a preferred platform for raising debt and for block deal and bulk deals of all the investors. BSE systems processes are designed to ensure market integrity and promote competition in all market segments. Recently, we relaunched with inputs from all the market participants, we relaunched 2 of our derivative contracts, Sensex and BankX. And I'm pleased to share, we've been getting phenomenal response for both of the products. And week on week basis, we've been crossing previous highs, both in terms of turnover as well as open interest. With listing on this strong platform, we are confident that DOMS will not only be enhancing its visibility and profile, but will also be able to expand your investor base for further scale up and expansion. BSE look forward to being DOMS Industries' preferred fundraising partner as it expands in future. I wish DOMS all the very best on account of successful listing. Thank you.
I request you to please be here to commemorate the significance of this event. We will now have an exchange of mementos. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage Mr. Massimo Candela, CEO and Director, Filler and Director, DOMS Industries Limited. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please. I request all the people receiving the memento to please head from the left-hand side of the stage. Very, very warm welcome. We're giving the iconic BSE book. I now invite Mr. Luca Pelosin, co-CEO and Director FILA and Director DOMS Industries Limited. Very warm welcome, sir. I request the following dignitaries to please join me on stage. Mr. Santosh Rasiklal Raveshia, Ms. Chandani Somaya, Ms. Sheetal Parpani, Directors FILA and DOMS Industries Limited. I also request Mr. Ketan Mansuklal Rajani, Mr. Sanjay Mansuklal Rajani, Directors FILA and DOMS Industries Limited, to receive the special memento from Sir BSE. We are giving the iconic BSE gong and the iconic BSE bulls to both the families. The iconic gong is to the DOMS Industries Limited company and the BSE bulls are to the families. Thank you. I request, thank you so much. I request Mr. Rahul Shah, Chief Financial Officer, DOMS Industries Limited, on behalf of the DOMS family to please come forward and receive the memento. I request Mr. Anuj Mittal, Executive Director, JM Financial Limited, to please come forward, receive the memento. Yes, he's coming from there. So at the same time, I request Ms. Mreenal Parikh, and Head ECM, India and Southeast Asia, and Suneet Welling, Managing Director and Head, Advisor in Capital Markets India, BNB Paribas, to please be on standby. Warm welcome. I request Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President, Investment Banking, ICICI Securities Limited, to please be on standby. Thank you so much. Thank you. I request Mr. Nipun Goyal, Head President, Investment Banking, IIFL Securities Limited, to please be on standby. We have Mr. Nipun Goyal, Head President, Investment Banking, IIFL Securities Limited, be joining us now. Very, very warm welcome to you, sir. I request Mr. Goyal to please be on stage. Next, the management of DOMS Industries Limited will present special mementos to the representative of our dedicated partners whose contributions have been invaluable. So I request Mr. Santosh Raveshia, Mr. Ketan Rajani, Mr. Massimo Candela, and Mr. Luca Pelosin to please come on stage to now present the memento to Mr. Goyal and our other partners as well. Very, very warm welcome. Now representing, yes, the memento to Shri Deepak Goyal, Chief Financial Officer, BSE. Thank you, Mr. Goel. Now I request Mr. Rajiv Mistry, Independent Director, DOMS Industries. Sir, I request you to please be on stage, all four of you. Sir, Mr. Candela and Mr. Pelosin, please be on stage and thank Mr. Goel. Thank you. And I request all the four gentlemen to please be on stage. Yes. Right, yes. We have to present the mementos to other partners as well, sir. Now may I request Mr. Rajiv Mistry, Independent Director, DOMS Industry, to please come forward to receive the memento. Yes. Please take the center stage. Yes. At the same time, I request Mr. Mehul Shah, Independent Director, DOMS Industries, to please be on standby. Now I request Mr. Mehul Shah to please come forward. And I also request Ms. Darshika Thakkar, Independent Director, DOMS Industries, to please be on standby. I also request the entire team of JM Financial Limited to please be on standby. Thank you. Now I request Ms. Darshika to please come on stage. At the same time, I request the entire team of JM Financial Limited to please be on standby. I request all the people receiving and giving the mementos to please face the camera. I request the JM Financial Limited team to please come forward. At the same time, I request the entire team of PNB Paribas to please be on standby, and the entire team of ICICI Securities Limited to also be on standby. Thank you. Now I request the entire team of PNB Paribas to please come forward. I request the entire team of PNB Paribas to please come forward, and thank you so much. At the same time, I also request the entire team of IIFL Securities Limited to please be on standby. Thank you. Now I request the entire team of ICICI Securities Limited to please come forward. At the same time, I request the entire team of IIFL Securities Limited to please be on standby. Can I now have the entire team of IIFL Securities Limited to please come on stage? At the same time, I want the entire team of Khaitan & Co. to please be on standby. I request the entire team of Khaitan & Co. and JSA Advocates and Solicitors to please be on standby. Thank you. Now I request the entire team of Khaitan & Co. to please come forward. Would request the entire team of JSA Advocates and Solicitors as well as the entire team of AZB Partners also to be on standby. Thank you. Now I request the entire team of JSA Advocates and Solicitors to please come forward. Very, very warm welcome. I request the entire team of AZB Partners and BSR & Co. LLP, Chartered Accountants, to please be on standby. Now I request the entire team of AZB Partners to please come forward. Warm welcome. I also request the entire team of BSR & Co. LLP Chartered Accountants to please be on standby. Now I request the entire team of BSR & Company LLP Chartered Accountants to please come forward. At the same time, I request Mr. Manish Shah, MI Shah & Co. to please be on standby. I also request the entire team of GBCA & Associates LLP to please be on standby. Now I request Mr. Manish Shah, MI Shah & Co. to please come forward. I request the entire team of GBCA & Associates LLP to please be on standby, as well as CS Jignesh Shah, Practicing Company Secretary, to please be on standby. I request the entire team of GBCA & Associates LLP to please come forward. I request CS Jignesh Shah and CS Shreyansh Jain to please be on standby. Thank you. Now I request CS Jignesh Shah, Practicing Company Secretary, to please come forward. Welcome, sir. I request CS Shreyansh Jain to please be on standby, as well as the entire team of Ad Factors Advertising and PR to please be on standby. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request CS Shreyansh Jain from Shreyansh Jain and Company to please come forward.
Just declare that me and Santosh, we have started the journey and today we are together. Only,
Yes.
only we are together.
Yes, sir. I request, thank you. I request the entire team of Ad Factors Advertising and PR to please come forward. At the same time, I request the entire team of Link Inc. Time India Private Limited to please be on standby. At the same time, the entire team of Technopack Advisors Private Limited to please be on standby. I request Mr. Devdas Prabhu, Orient's Advisors LLP, to please be on standby. Let's have a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We have a team from, okay. Devdas Prabhu, do we? You have Link Inc. Time India Private Limited representative walking in for us. Thank you, sir. We have the entire team of Technopack Advisors Private Limited to please come forward. Do we have Mr. Sarfaraz Qureshi, Print Trade Issues India Private Limited, to please come forward. At the same time, I request Mr. Rahul Tekwani, Branding Edge, to please be on standby. I also request the entire team of HDFC Bank Limited to please be on standby. I request the entire team of HDFC Bank Limited and Axis Bank Limited to please be on standby. Yes, may I request the entire team of HDFC Bank Limited to please come forward. At the same time, entire team of Axis Bank Limited to please be on standby. Also, Bhavendra Nawat, Amit Porwal, Rahul Porwal from Marathon Capital Advisory Private Limited to please be on standby. I request Mr. Bhavendra Nawat, Amit Porwal, Rahul Porwal, Marathon Capital Advisors Private Limited to please come forward after this. Quickly, I request Mr. Kirti Doshi, ITI Capital Limited to please be on standby. Ajay Shah, G.N. Rathod to please be on standby. Shreyash Kapadia, Kapadia and Shah, please be on standby. And Prakash Shah, well-wisher and strong supporter to please be on standby. I'm going to quickly do this as we're just like 3 minutes away from the historic moment. I also request the three families, the Phila family, the Raveshia family, and the Rajani family to quickly be on standby for the gong ringing ceremony next to the stage, please, quickly. We're just 2 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll finish the memento ceremony and we'll be proceeding towards the... Yes, ma'am, please come. The family, all the three families, the Phila family, the Raveshia family, and the Rajani family, quickly next to the stage, please. And I also request the BSE representative, Mr. Deepak Goyal. Yes. At the same time, a kind request during the gong ringing ceremony, I request all the guests and dignitaries to please be on their seats and not get up, as for videography purposes, we won't be allowing that. Yes. All right, just 2 minutes away. Once again, I request everybody in the audience to please be seated at all times. Yes. Request the families to please walk in quickly. Yes. Yes. Can we have all the three families? Yes, please come in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're just 2 minutes away from the very historic moment. All right, a minute away now. So just 10 seconds before 10 a.m., we'll be having customary countdown. So I request everybody to together shout for DOMS Industries Limited. All right? Okay, and at all times, please be seated, everybody in the audience, because we have videography going on at the back. Please be careful. At the same time, I request everybody to just like gather next to the gong. All right, we're just 5 seconds away from the customary countdown, ladies and gentlemen. So when it's 10, all right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hearty, hearty congratulations to DOMS Industries Limited to be now officially listed on the stock exchanges of the country. What a proud moment, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a very, very proud moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be continuing with the ceremony. I request the families to take in their seats. We'll be continuing with the photo op later on. Thank you. We'll be continuing with the closing remarks now. I request the three beautiful families to please take in the seat. Hearty, hearty congratulations. We'll be continuing with the photo op later on. I request all the people on stage to please take in your seats. We'll be continuing with the photo op later on as we have to continue with the ceremony. Yes. Sir, ma'am, I request you to please take in your seats. I request everyone to please take in your seats. Yes, yes. Yes, I request you to please take in your seats. Yes. Now, I would request Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President, Investment Banking, ICICI Securities Limited, to please come forward to present the closing remarks.
What a bumper listing it was. Congratulations, everyone. However, not a surprise to at least me, because somebody asked, how can a value be ascribed to a super brand DOMS, a name coined after family's third generation kids? A question to think about. So today listing marks yet another historic moment in the journey of DOMS. Santosh bhai, Ketan bhai, Rahul bhai, I recall you always keep telling us, and I must admit that all of us cherished and thoroughly enjoyed this wonderful journey together. Thanks for reposing faith in all of us. On behalf of ICICI Securities, I would like to congratulate and thank everyone involved in making this issue a great success. The scale of investor response across all categories and classes was unprecedented, and the staggering number of retail applications make this issue and indeed a very memorable one. This is also testimony to DOMS' resilient and robust business model, a strong governance framework with partnership and values-based approach of both Phila and Raveshia and Rajani families. I would like to thank Mr. Massimo, Phila team, Santosh bhai, Ketan bhai, Rahul bhai, and the entire management team of company for their significant contribution towards this process. I would also like to thank our esteemed regulators, SEBI, exchanges, BSE, my fellow bankers, legal counsels, auditors, marketing agencies, printers, registrars, advisors to the IPO, and of course, all the investors at large for their wholehearted support in making this issue a great success. To conclude, I sincerely convey my best wishes to the company and the promoters for their continued success in their future endeavors to come, and very importantly, in nurturing ambitions and spreading joy among future generations of our society and nation at large, and alongside creating value for all their stakeholders. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for your heartfelt wishes. And finally, to present the vote of thanks, please help me in welcoming Mr. Rahul Shah, Chief Financial Officer, to please come forward. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please.
Hello everyone, Mr. Deepak Goyal ji, esteemed guests, members of the press and the entire DOMS family. Thank you for blessing us on this milestone day with your august presence. I feel truly obliged and privileged to get this opportunity to thank each one of you to be here. To be honest, when we started this journey, this task seemed a daunting task, but because of the support that we've received from everyone, it's been like a cakewalk. Right from the moment this idea was conceptualized, all the way to the realization phase, it has been a pleasurable journey. First and foremost, I would like to thank Massimo, Luca, Annalisa, Christian. Unfortunately, they couldn't come. But sir, the trust and support that you have shown us sitting about 6,000 kilometers away from India, but being there always when needed really means a lot to us. Second and most importantly, all the BRLMs, JM Financial, ICICI Securities, BNP, IFL. If I take some names, I will probably do injustice to others because each one of them has poured their heart in ensuring that this journey becomes as smooth for us as possible. Next, our legal counsels. I don't know why they say legal counsel is, sounds a little difficult, but they've been really our partners here. Khaitan team, JSA team, AZB team. They've helped us to navigate the most challenging aspects during this beautiful journey. Our statutory auditors, Tarun Bhai, Bhavesh Bhai, they've been like a guiding force. All of us were very new to this entire process, but their experience helped us. Thank you so much. Manish Bhai, probably he's been with us since a long time, so we, troubled him the most, calling him every night at 9 o'clock, sir, you didn't generate kar dijiye, but Manish Bhai, thank you so much. Our practicing chartered accountants, Jignesh Bhai, Shreyans Bhai, your experience really helped us in understanding the nuances of stock exchanges, SEBI requirements. Thank you so much. Our registrar, Lincoln Time, bankers to the company, HDFC Bank and Axis Bank, our ad and PR agency, Ad Factors, thank you so much. Our printers, Print Trade, other experts and consultants who always advised us on this journey, Technopack, Oriens, GBCA and Associates, ITI Capital, Branding Edge, Ajay Bhai from GN Rathod, Shreyas Bhai from Kapadia Shah, thank you so much, sir. Your blessings and support has really helped us. Now the key members, those people who've been my backbone through this journey, probably I expected so much from them and they always delivered. First, Santosh Swain, Devang, Mitesh, Bhavin Bhai, Amit Bhai, Neeraj Bhai. Without you all, this wouldn't have been possible. A special thanks to the entire DOMS Parivar. We always, whenever we went to meet anybody, we always said that we are representing a family of 1,20,000 plus people. Today, this family has grown to almost 2 lakh with our new shareholders coming in. Really thank you so much to all of you. And today, on behalf of the entire DOMS family, I would like to thank some special people who never take these thanks from us. Chandni Didi, Sheetal Didi, Sanjay Bhai, Ketan Bhai, and most importantly, Santosh Bhai. He's been standing with us through this journey, given us all his support. Thank you so much, Santosh Bhai. Now, as we open a new chapter and turn a new page in our journey, we are aware that the future cannot rest on past laurels. This is just a beginning of journey, and together with all of your support, we would continue to significantly enhance the shareholders and stakeholders' value. Thank you once again, everybody, and have a really nice day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a warm vote of thanks. On that note, once again, hearty congratulations to DOMS Industries Limited for now being officially listed on the stock exchanges. We are truly, truly grateful to our host, BSE, all the people who took your precious time to celebrate this momentous occasion with us, our well-wishers, all the viewers. Once again, let's have a huge round of applause for DOMS Industries Limited, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, I request the management team of DOMS Industries Limited to please come forward. At the same time, for all the guests and dignitaries, let me tell you that the refreshments are served in the F&B area, as well as there are some special giveaways, so don't forget to collect that getaway when you go out. Thank you so much.